Hello guys, my name is DJ Thumbs Hazard and I'm here to update you on my Blu-ray collection. I've literally just came back from Tesco's and I've picked up The Amazing Spider-Man. It hasn't been unwrapped and I will do an unboxing for you in a second. See like it's still in its wrapper. Yeah, it was £12. They did have some other ones there. They did have quite a few. Tesco normally have quite a few, more than Sainsbury's. So they had Spartacus, the whole season of Spartacus for £32. I probably picked up Monsters Inc. for 20 quid. That was the 3D version as well. But they didn't have the 2D. So they did have Prometheus there. I wasn't sure if we'll get Prometheus or not, but that was £12 as well. So I just thought I'd pick up the Amazing Spider-Man. I haven't seen this. It's a reboot of the original one. So instead of being Spider-Man, it's the Amazing Spider-Man. So it's done off the other comic book series, I reckon. I think it's off the other comic book because you got Spider-Man, the Amazing Spider-Man, you got the Superior Spider-Man, which is a new comic book season. I don't know if I don't read comic books, by the way. I just know about these stuff. So I'll do the unboxing for you now. I'll just show you anyway. I'll just show you that. It's my first unboxing on this channel anyway, so in here we've got the ultraviolet little thing. I don't even use these, so. And you've also got a PS3 Ultimate in Gaming Home Entertainment. That's a code for something. Oh, sorry. That's a code for something. So. And we've got the X movie thing as well. So. And it's a 2-disc. So the first disc is the Amazing Spider-Man disc, and we've got the special features disc. Yeah, at least this case, at least the disc got some art on it this time instead of having blank like a silver, just a silver plain disc, which I do hate. When you spec Blu-rays, you reckon they might have a little bit of concept art or just art on the Blu-ray. And also I went out to see Iron Man 3 on Thursday. I went to go see it on Thursday. It was a really good movie. I will be buying that on Blu-ray when it does come out. And Scary Movie 5. Scary Movie 5 I went to see, I think, a few weeks ago. Probably about, a few weeks ago I went to see Scary Movie 5. Funny film, but not as funny as the others. So it's your choice. You've got to go watch it. But I do recommend seeing Iron Man 3 because Tony Stark, it will be in the Avengers, but it's hard to explain. Robert Downey Jr. may not be playing as Tony Stark in the next Avengers. They might be doing a Iron Man 4, and we don't know if because his contract run out. He's done Iron Man 2, the Avengers, and Iron Man 3, but his contract runs out. It was a 6-year contract to him as playing as Tony Stark, and he did get injured on the Iron Man 3 set anyway. So we don't know if he's coming back for Avengers 2 and 3 and possibly Iron Man 4 if they do one. If Robert Downey Jr. does get just decides to go, they're gonna have to reboot the series. So I reckon they'll reboot it anyway, do it with somewhere else. But Robert Downey Jr. is a great actor anyway, so I wish he would stay on and actually finish off the Avengers. But it's his choice. I think he's coming up to 50 now. So yeah. So I've just also when I was in I went to Hampton, so I don't know if any of you know that it's in Peterborough, Hampton. But I also went into game and I bought Call of Duty, pre-ordered Call of Duty Ghost, and I got a camo with it. It's Ghost camo. It's got the faces on it, and it's got like little blue squares on it, which actually looks nice on the gun because I'm actually on Black Ops 2 right now, so yeah. It's a nice camo, yeah, and you also got a massive poster. Hang on, I'll go show you the poster. Oh, yeah, that's one side. It's just a ghost face, like you see in the trailer. On the other side, you got a guy with the ghost sort of mask on there. So yeah. Yeah, that's it really. yeah, my brother, like I said, my brother did get Monsters Inc. That was £20. That was 3D anyway. So, and he also got GTA and whatever, but that's not really bothered really. But Spider-Man, I will um, be doing. I will be watching this later. I've never seen the Amazing Spider-Man, so yeah. I wish Tobey Maguire had stayed on, or they did, or whatever happened. So, but Tobey Maguire, I did like as Spider-Man. I don't know who actually plays as Spider-Man in here. Um, the Outcast. Is it Andrew Garfield? I don't know. It might be. Yeah, I think it's Andrew Garfield who plays as Spider-Man. Never heard of him. So yeah, I do hate reboots because when you get used to the characters, it's like I watch it over again and see how good the like Robert Downey Jr. He's a great actor. I do like him as Iron Man. I reckon he's the only one who can play as Iron Man. So yeah, like Tobey Maguire. I reckon he's the only one who can play as Spider Man. So if you had like on Avengers, you have like Thor, Captain America, Bruce Banner, who is Hulk, and Tony Stark. And also, if you have Spider-Man, they'll all be really good in Avengers. I really want Spider-Man to come to Avengers. Be a great movie. Even like other people say like, oh, if Spider-Man went to Avengers, the Sony and Marvel or Disney, because Disney own Marvel, it'd be great. It'd be like they'd earn loads more money. No, they wouldn't, because people would even go if people watch Spider-Man, they would go see Avengers anyway, because they're like Marvel people. Because obviously Marvel, if you see on the back, there you go, Marvel. Yeah, so because Sony own the rights to Spider-Man. I think that's the only superhero they own. I think of Marvel, but yeah, I also know they're doing the reboot of Fantastic Four, so I might go watch that if it does when the reboot does come out. Hulk, I know they're doing like a film for him because he was in Avengers. He never had his own films until the Avengers. He did have some films. I know he had some origin films like this. This is origin film because that was the starting up of that new series. Have to go through what's going to happen to Spider-Man. Obviously, the Amazing Spider-Man 2 will be coming out soon, I think. So yeah, I'm just rambling at the moment, just talking about anything. But yeah, yeah. So if I'm on Xbox, by the way, you can add me on Xbox if you want to talk to me. If you like my videos, it's DJ Hadabaza, and I'm normally on Xbox sometimes a day, depends if I get bored or not or whatever, and I'll go out and play football. But yeah, pretty welcome to add me on Xbox. See you later, guys. Subscribe.